Hey, Laura.
Yes.
Hi. That
Hi.
was that was really touching and helpful. I was some difficulty, I thought anyway, communicating with a friend. Sometimes it seems like I'll just blaze ahead and say things. You know, I mean, I want to be free, but you have to be sensitive to who you're talking to. And sometimes I'm, very busy and stimulated, and I'll just say that shoot from the hip and make a joke. A very sensitive friend, they'll pick up, wait a minute, where's that coming from? And it seems like sometimes it's a delicate balance. But having enough self-awareness so these unconscious things don't come out in a way you don't want them to. But if the connection, the relationship is good enough, then you can always clean up the mess later.
Yeah, as long you're thinking that there is a later. Yeah.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, here we're taking everything here in this kind of meeting is where we have the opportunity to truly see the automatic thinking, the unconscious thinking.
Yeah.
Because even by just saying, well, we take care of the mass later, just notice that unconscious tendency from which is generating your behavior. You see? You see, that is how we, as we, when the consciousness that we are, when we are truly listening what the mind says. Because when you're open to listening to the mind says, what you just voiced, you're voicing what the mind says, didn't it?
I mean, so maybe this is just the mind, but how I saw it was, okay, there was some kind of residue of ignorance, like, a feeling of anger that's just kind of very low level from, the ignorant feeling and thinking of the past, and that was coming out indirectly. So that seems to be what one needs to be aware of sometimes, and that's kind of what we're doing here. Maybe it's just a different way of saying.
No, what you need to be aware is what you are, or about what you are. What you are.
Okay.
The undemanding presence. What you are is free from thoughts, free from feelings, free from opinion, therefore free from opinions, free from interpretations, free from later.
Right, it takes care of it. I don't have to figure it out or use these interpretations, concepts, as long as it's just open and.
No, the thing is this, and freedom, there are no rules, you understand? Because if we look like a rule, only this, not that. Right. No. It's just, it doesn't matter what it is happening as long as you know that you're conscious.
It takes care of the illusion that there's a them or a problem, or it all just kind of dissolves in love, is my experience.
Yes, because you see, in these events, as you will notice, each time we release, we notice that we get freer and lighter. Things are not any longer as intense as they used to be. So as we get freer and lighter, we realize much more and more the self that we are. We start to realize the self. And as we start to realize the self, then we start to treat others as yourself.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. It's very different because it's a very different experience.
Yeah,
when you're treating the other as yourself. And that is the misunderstanding. The self house have nothing to do with. It's when you are in that moment, no ignoring what is actually here. In this case, that which we're calling the self, that which is conscious. The only reality there is you. When you see, when you start to see the bodies as an expression and creative expression of yourself, You see, when you're seeing everything as yourself, it's very different experiencing as if you are treating it from separation. And you're treating from separation when you're treating them from the mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's what they call self-love, but it really gets misinterpreted because of psychology, and it's just not, it's not two. It's just one self.
What you are is free from psychology. You see?
Yeah, so self-love is just love, period. Straight.
It's embracing. It's a demonstration of what you are, like right here, right now. How lovingly you are, that this event, this so-called phenomena that is happening, is naturally being welcomed. You see?
Yeah.
Effortlessly, seamless.
Yeah, totally not personal. Yeah, thank you.
No, but you see,
Beautiful.
See that as we get freer and freer, we are realizing more and more. You see, really realizing the self that we are, the love that we are, whatever that is so undemanding because it's what you are.
That's important. Yeah, when you said demanding, I noticed like, oh, I was getting into that. There was a certain feeling in the communication, and I just had to let that go.
Yeah. And the thing is, and when we said the letting go is really noticing that it's the conscious choice to be what you are more than whatever is arising. You see? So that the letting go happens naturally. You see? That is a true letting go. The true letting go is not, oh, I want to let go of that. No, that
right.
The true letting go is like you are what you are, and you stop holding on. You see, we stop grabbing.
Yes.
You see, we stop. We just. It's like whoa. You take a step back.
It does. It happens naturally. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Laura. Love you.